Live from the ABC 7 Broadcast Center, this is ABC 7 Breaking News.
And that breaking news tonight coming in from Potomac, where investigators are on the two different scenes. One involving a fire in a garage and one person dead inside. The other scene just a couple of miles away involving a deadly car crash. Now, at this hour, investigators are trying to figure out if these two cases are in any way connected.
So police are right now at this garage fire on Great Elm Drive, where a death investigation is underway. And that deadly car crash happened on Piney Meeting House Road, right near River Road. And roads in front of both of these scenes are shut down.
Brad Bell begins our breaking news coverage from the scene of the garage fire in Potomac. Brad, what have you learned?
Well, Leon, this seems like this is where all of this began here today. The home is about a quarter mile down Great Elm Road behind me. The police, as you said, have this road closed off. They're not letting anybody go down there at this point. We can tell you that the call came in from the fire department for smoke showing from a garage here. When the fire department got inside, they found a small fire deliberately set, according to sources. That was obvious. And nearby, they found a deceased person. Sources are telling us that it appears that that victim is female, a female victim. Now, police are down here now waiting for a search warrant. They have not really been able to go and completely get into the home. Neighbors tell us that the home is the home of a husband, a wife, and their daughter, recently married daughter. I can tell you that the husband arrived here not very long ago. He is alive and well, terribly upset. Police have not yet let him go down to the home, and we've just heard from sources that the daughter is also soon to arrive on the scene, and her whereabouts are now accounted for. We said a lot of people are upset. We want to play you some sound of the neighbors. They're not even able to get back to their own houses, but they know these people who are affected very well. Here's what they had to say.
Saw her
It's a
yesterday.
regular neighborhood,
Saw her
regular people,
yesterday.
regular neighborhood. It's not like Ted Bundy in the middle of some strange place.
You don't think it's going to happen in your neighborhood, so that's what makes it really sad.
Now, Stephen Cheetah is live at the scene where the car crashed, and we're going to go to him in just a second. But I can tell you that neighbors are telling us they've seen the car that was involved in the collision where there is another victim, a deceased person. And the neighbors are telling us that that car does belong to this home. Sources are telling us the victim in that car is male. So that's really all we know at this point. Police are really just now still arriving on the scene, trying to piece together what happened out here in this Potomac neighborhood, homes of greater than 4,000, 5,000 square feet. Reporting live in Potomac, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.
Okay, Brad, thank you. So let's do that now and go to the car crash scene, and our Stephen Cheetah, he's live with the details there. Stephen, what can you tell us?
Well, Allison, you can see right behind me, still a very active situation here. We'll go right to the vehicle. You can see that high-end Mercedes. It has slammed into the tree. Now, we do understand the body is still inside that vehicle. Investigators not saying much about the identity of the victim here. They are saying they will have more information for us in about 1 hour. They say they are waiting for the notification of next of kin. You can see still a lot of investigators out here, a lot of people trying to determine what transpired here earlier today. Now, one interesting bit of information that we can tell you, we learned that the call about this vehicle crashing into the tree came in at 2:33. The call about the house fire and the discovery of the subsequent body, 2:34, just 1 minute apart. These two calls which came in. Now, again, more investigators, more equipment arriving here on the scene, back here live here in Potomac. Now, again, we are anxiously awaiting an update from police here. They do tell us that in about 1 hour, they will be giving us more information specifically about the identities of the victim here and most likely about the victim at the other location just 2 miles away. And of course, we will be sitting tight awaiting that information. And as soon as we have it, we'll bring it to you. Reporting live, Stephen Cheetah, ABC 7 News.
Okay, Stephen, let us know when you learn anything new. And we will continue to follow developments from both of these scenes tonight as investigators try to figure out what happened here. For updates throughout the evening, you can stay with ABC 7 and WJLA.com.